Hi everyone, it's Sheila and it is Friday favorites time. So I am going to try not to spend a lot of time talking and go ahead and get right straight to business. I do have one item that I didn't like so much this week. And so I'm going to go ahead and start with that item first. I don't have the actual item to show you and I do apologize for that. But on Tuesday, I had had such a rough day, and I'm sharing it in my favorites, or not so much my favorite this week, because it was this week that I decided that it's just not going to work for me. I did try it several days or every day last week, and I wanted to love it. I tried to love it, and I did everything possible within my power to love it. I just could not love it. And on Tuesday, I made the decision that I'm just going to take it back. I had a horrible day at work, and I needed to take a drive at lunchtime. And so I drove my butt to Sephora and I returned the item. And what I'm talking about is by Nars, and it is the light reflecting press powder. I heard some good stuff about it and some not so good stuff about it. But when I saw it, I wanted to try it and form my own opinion. And I have to come to the conclusion that it is no different than any of the other HD powders, whether it's, you know, gosh, I can't even think of any of Makeup Forever's HD powder, or, just any basic, white powder. It just, even though it was a pressed powder, I did like that aspect of it because I didn't have to worry about it spilling all out or getting all in the top. And so when I open it, it just goes everywhere. I did like that aspect of it. But I still felt like no matter how much I tried, I felt like it left me gray. I felt like it left me kind of like blah looking, like without color. And so I just, like I said, I made the decision to take that item back. So that is my not so favorite for the week. And then moving right along to the things that I absolutely love this week. And one of my most favorite things this week was I had to take a step back to an old love, and I realized I do love this product, and that is the Mary Kay Time Wise 3-in-1 cleanser. And this is for the normal to dry skin. And for starters, I used to be a Mary Kay beauty consultant, and I will always talk up Mary Kay skincare. I mean, it is the best, one of the best. I mean, it's very good. I can't say really anything bad about their skincare line. Their glamour line, I don't like nearly as much. I don't even really have a lot of great things to say about it. Their lipsticks, okay. I love their lipsticks. I love all the colors that they have in their lipsticks. But as far as like their eyeshadows, I've never been wowed by them. Although there is a little palette that I just absolutely love the way it looks, and I'm almost so tempted to try it, but I haven't convinced myself just yet. But looking at this, I've had this in my, drawer for quite a while, and I have been using some of the other items that I tried through watching YouTube videos, and set out like the Purity face wash and some different other ones. But I felt like the other day, I just kind of felt like my skin was going through something, and it was scaring me a little bit because, like I said, I am a little bit fearful of what I put on my face. Even though I've tried a few other cleansers here recently, I still am very fearful of what I put on my face. And so I just kind of felt like, I don't know, I felt my skin feeling a little bit of irritation or something. I don't know, but I just didn't feel comfortable. And so I was going through my drawer and I saw this and I thought, you know what? I'm going back to my Mary Kay. And I am so glad I did. I've washed my face with this every day this week. I clean my face with one of my makeup remover cloth by Boots, and then I will wash my face with this. I love the way it felt on my skin. I just felt like it brought that old me back, so to speak. So yeah, this definitely was in my weekly favorites for today. And I do love it. I think it's wonderful. And this is a close-up shot of what it looks like. There we go. And then one of my other favorites was a foundation, and it's just a sample packet, and it's the Kat Von D D66. Freaking love this. I've been wearing some samples for now for like on and off for like the last couple of weeks, and yeah, I really like this. I kind of came to that conclusion this week that it is a very good foundation. I love the way a little bit goes a long way. So I do encourage you, apply a small amount and work in, and then see if you need extra for more coverage, because it does go a long way. And so I do really like it. I am, again, like I said, a D66, and I do think that this is a foundation that definitely gives you full coverage. And you don't want to apply too much too fast, because it will definitely give you a feeling like it'll, the more you put on, it kind of like, you know, you can feel it. So you don't want to overdo it. And then moving right along, and I'm sure everyone can figure this out, but this mascara, I am so sorry. I have to say it. I have to rave. I have to rave. I have to rave. And this is the Flower Mascara. It is the Zoom In Ultimate Mascara. Freaking love this mascara. I have worn this mascara every single day since I got it. I have no regrets whatsoever. Air has hit it now for a week, and it is still going strong. I paid $9.98 for it at Walmart. I love the fact that it has the dial on it where I can change the settings. I do set here in the mornings, and I do all 3 settings. A little bit time consuming, but it's no different than if you're reaching for different mascaras and you're putting them on your eyes, and you can use one mascara and get the same result. So freaking love this mascara. Do want to get a backup. Have not been able to find it in my, and I was going to say Sephora, and my Walmart, but I am going to set out hopefully in the next couple of weekends, and I'm going to try to find myself another backup. Freaking love this mascara. I just can't even say enough about it. This is a great mascara. And then moving right along, I want to put this in my favorites this week because I do feel like it did something great for my lips. I just hauled it in another video, and I was kind of saying that I wasn't going to form an opinion, but you know, I am going to have to say, you know, I've used it every day this week, and I do like the way it feels. I like the way when I wake up in the mornings, I put it on at night. I put it on during the day, several times throughout the day. But I do like the way it feels. And what I like the most is that when I put it on and then I put a lipstick on right after I put it on, I mean, I feel the slippiness a little bit, but not so much to where my lipstick just slides off my face. So I do have to go ahead and throw this into my weekly favorites. I have enjoyed using it all week long. So I am pretty excited about that. And then another week favorite for me for this week has been, this is the LS7, and this is the color, I don't know if it is the So Gladiator, and this is that peach color, and this is from the Flower brand, and found at Walmart, and I paid $6.98 for it. I do really, really, really love this color. I have it on my lips right now, and I've worn it several days this week. I do put it on with various different lip liners to give a little bit of a different look. It looks a little bit cakey today, this evening, I think. I don't know why. I think it's because I think my lips may be drying out just a little bit. So, you know, but I do really, really like this one. This one, you do have to be, I have noticed though, that it does get a little bit cakey if you applying it over and you've already had some on your lips. So you do kind of probably should clean your lips completely and then put it on. But I just love the color. I love this color so much that I can't part with it. So, you know, I'm just enjoying wearing it. I can't say enough about it. And yes, okay. This item right here. I just bought this on Sunday, and I paid $29 for it, and I have enjoyed this palette. Now, I am going to say that the colors that I have worn on my eyes all week have been these two colors. The one that they call the bronzer and the one that they call the highlighter. I will just put them on my lid and just kind of swirl them in. And I have on the darker one today with, I think it's chocolate. I think it's the color by MAC. I can't remember, but it's a matte brown in my crease. And that's all I have. And that's kind of what I've been doing all week, is switching from one to the other and just wearing it all over my lid, and then maybe throwing a little bit of chocolate in my crease. And I've even worn this blush literally every single day this week. And I'm so excited. I actually don't have it on right now. I had it on when I was doing my other video, but I ended up taking it off for some reason. You know what? I was actually going to touch up my blush before I did my video. That's what it was. And I ended up grabbing another blush because this one was in my bag over on my floor and I didn't feel like getting up to get it. Isn't that horrible to say? But it is the truth. So I ended up throwing on my Nars one, which you know what? Let me just go ahead and pull this palette out and put this palette in my favorites this week as well. This palette has been awesome for me. I have enjoyed using this every day. Well, I guess I shouldn't put this in my favorite for the week, huh? Because it's not, I didn't use it this week. I only used it today. So it's not my favorite for this week. It's my favorite for the month. Okay. So I'm going to put this baby right on back in here because it's not my favorite for the week, but it is my favorite. You know what I'm saying? But going back to my favorite of the week, I love this. And I never would have thought I would have said that I love it. It's funny because when I opened it, I thought, oh my God, it's just the same pink that's in my Nars palette, but they are very different. This is more of a paler pink, and this one looks very good on the skin. I put my blushes on very lightly though, because I don't like a lot of blush. I don't even really like blush, but I'm liking it right now. How about that? And then my last favorite for the week, I'm looking around to make sure I don't have anything left. And I have to say it is my coconut oil. I have been using this stuff, oh my goodness, ever since I got it. I put it in my hair every single day. And when I take my makeup off at night, I've been putting this on my face at night. And I've been putting it on my cuticles, on my feet. I freaking love this stuff. It is in my weekly favorites. I can see me using this until it's all gone and buying another one and another one. And this is how much I've used so far. And I am not even lying because I have been truly just loving this stuff to death. So I've already put a good old chunk in there. So I don't see me stop anytime soon, stop using this. I just can't because I'm just so in love. I cannot believe it took me this long to find this product. It is definitely a jack of all trades. It does a lot. Definitely worth like a $10 or $11 investment for this size container. Prices, of course, will vary from different stores in different cities or states that you may live in. Definitely worth having in your beauty collection. I mean, skincare. I mean, everything. Hair care. It is a good product. So that is all my weekly favorites. I hope you have enjoyed them. And yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I am going to very quickly show you what I'm wearing. The necklace that I am wearing is a necklace that I got from Compass Trading Post. And it did come with the earrings as well. It was a little set. I freaking love this necklace. I love crosses in general. So it's a heavy necklace. So I don't wear it too often, but I do enjoy it when I wear it. And on my wrist today, I have, of course, my favorite bangles that I always have on. And then I have on my little leather bling bling bracelet that my husband got me from Cowboys. And of course, I have on this huge flower ring that I did get from somewhere. I don't even know where. Oh, you know what? TJ Maxx. And it is all sterling silver. Freaking love it. Think it's pretty cool. And I am wearing my wedding ring on my pointer finger because since I have lost weight, sometimes by the end of the day, I cannot wear my ring on this finger and I have not had it resized. So I usually just throw it on my thumb and it works. Okay. And then on my left hand, I have my Michael Kors watch, and I am still wearing my bracelet that was given to me by one of my customers. And this is a sterling silver turquoise bracelet that I got from TJ Maxx a long time ago. And I do love wearing that. And I am going to show, I'm not going to really get into my clothes because I am just wearing black on black. I wore it to work today, nothing spectacular. But the belt that I have around my waist, I do want to show it because I did haul it a few weeks ago. It was a gift from my friend John, and I love it. I love him for thinking of me enough to purchase it with me in mind. So I do want to show him because I'm sure he's going to look at this video to let him know that I am wearing it and I'm loving it. And, you know, I really do appreciate it. So let's go ahead and show you this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful belt that I'm wearing. And of course, it's got the little turquoise in it as well. So I am all turquoise out. I freaking love it. I think it's awesome. Thank you again, John, for sharing that brace or calling it a bracelet, the belt with me. I truly love it. And yeah, that is everything that's in my weekly favorites. If you have any more questions about anything that I showed today, or if you want something a little bit more in detail on any of the items that I showed you today, feel free to comment below and I'll be more than happy to comply. Have a wonderful night. God bless, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.